bus. A320 cockpit. I'll just go ahead and get myself seated. Yeah. Is this your first time in like the cockpit?
Oo, kasi may mga time na pinipilit niya ako mag...
Yeah, yung
Kasi nahiya ako sa mga pilot eh.
Yeah, actually.
Wala nahiya daw siya.
Don't be. Pwede kayong, kapag mahaba naman siguro yung parang may oras pa sila, they can accommodate people naman sa yan. Just ask the cabin crew.
Please.
Hello, thank you so much. So, thank you. You may close doors as well. So, meron kaming tech log, and basically, once the pilot in command signs this, that means it's now our responsibility, and we have understood kung ano man yung defects ng aircraft and whatnot. Kasi normally, may mga ibang aircraft naman din na porque may defect lang, hindi nalilipad eh. It's basically just a way for us to know what those defects are.
Okay.
Yeah. So, once again, welcome to the cockpit. I'll just give you a quick briefing lang before we start moving, okay? So we're flying from Caticlan all the way to Davao. Have you been to Davao before?
Hindi pa.
No, we have not.
First time.
We are going this year.
Oh, diba? First time.
Yeah.
So, Caticlan to Davao, and we're gonna be cruising at 31,000 feet. We're taking off at runway 24. 24 basically meaning yung bearing or yung heading ng runway, which is rounded off to 240. And then we're going to make a right turn paikot all the way to Kalibo Viewmore like this. Okay? Alright, so sinabi din sa atin na boarding and refueling has been completed. Yung planned fuel weight natin for today is 6,000 kilograms, as it says here. Meron din kaming flight plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6,000 block fuel. Can you look over here and tell me what this is?
5980.
So 20 kilograms less, pero it's still within tolerance. Now, what we can do is press the fuel page.
Okay.
So in the fuel page, we just make sure na balance sila, or at least magkalapit yung fuel quantity nila para hindi masyadong mabigat. Or
It's okay to have discrepancy pag
Yeah.
ganyan. Okay.
but magbiblink naman or mag-a-amber na ganito kapag merong malaking discrepancy na hindi pwede. So, does this seem balanced to you?
Yep. With
Okay.
a minimal discrepancy.
Good. We can turn on the APU, the seatbelt signs on. And then we can also turn on our fuel pumps here. Fuel pumps yung lahat na merong off. It's nice. There you go. So now we've turned on the fuel pumps. Okay. Right. So the reason why I looked for my mic is because I'm going to be the one in charge of radios and communications, basically. And then now I'm going to be contacting. Caticlan Tower. So what I'm putting here dito sa iPad is yung tinatawag na charts. These are basically published information na pinapublish ng CAAP, and they're the ones that publish this information for pilots to know.
Okay.
So now, what I'm going to do is I'm contacting Caticlan Tower kasi ito yung frequency nila, 0.8.6. Caticlan Tower, Sputnik 324, request push to start for runway 24.
Sputnik 324, push to start approve runway 24.
Sputnik Aviation flight number 324 with non-stop service from Boracay to Davao. We expect to be taking off in around 10 minutes. Today's flight time is around 1 hour, cruising at an altitude of 34,000 feet. As we expect the weather en route to be fair. For now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. For everyone's safety, keep your seatbelts on and follow the instruction of our cabin. We'll talk to you again soon once we start our arrival into Davao. Once again, good morning and welcome aboard.
Use your side stick now. So stabilize the thrust first at 50%. Okay. Slowly, there you go. Now look outside, push it all the way forward. Now release, let go. We use our there you go. Natoga as thrust, so thrust good, thrust set. Make sure you're not stepping on the brakes.
Yep.
Okay, there you go. V1 and rotate, right? Start pulling back. Pull even more, pull a little more, Yeah. Now follow your flight directors. Alright, now positive climb, we can set the landing gear up. Pull it back and set it. There you go. Alright, now push down. Say again, frequency for Sputnik 324. 120.4 Sputnik 324. Okay, alright. Now you're airborne. Kumusta? Ay, sinong runway, di ba? Medyo nakakatakot ba?
Parang sabi ko, kailan kaya magsasabi siya ng rule?
Alright, okay. Now there's something blinking on your screen, sabi LV or CLB. What I want you to do is, without looking at the thrust levers, sige, hawakan mo siya. Keep following your flight directors, okay? Without looking, pull the thrust levers back 2 clicks. Yeah, there you go. Now, follow your flight director, because we just reduced our engine power. Turn on the autopilot over here. We're approaching 15,000 feet.
Turning on the pilot.
VP2.
VP2.
There you go. Naramdaman mo nag-click yung side stick, diba? Para lang maiwasan yung sagit. They instructed us to climb 31,000. So twist mo to hanggang 31,000. There you go. 31,000. I want you to push. Balik mo siya 31. There you go.
Push.
Yep. Sige, yeah. Wait. Yeah. There you go.
31,000.
So, 31,000 is set. That means we're above that's going to be our cruising altitude. We can now also turn off our landing lights both sides. So you turn them both off. Retract actually. Yung lowest position, yung retract. And then for the seatbelts, you can also turn it off.
Turning off seatbelts
And no smoking, you can leave it on auto lang. Yeah, there you go. And now, they also instructed us to fly direct Mach 10 VOR. What does that mean? So this is how airplanes navigate in the sky. So they navigate using these waypoints and also something called airways. So bawat waypoint kasi meron silang makakonect na tinatawag na airway. Basically yung highway sa air. And then sometimes the ATC can give us shortcuts by telling us to fly direct somewhere. Kaysa sa yung dadaanan pa natin yung waypoint. Kasi as you can see, meron pang liko, di ba? Nadaan pa ng Bacolod, pwede namang mag-direct Mach 10. So they told us to fly direct Mach 10 viewer, which is this MCT. Press D or over here. press MCP. Then press insert. Now you made the change to your flight plan. So ngayon, ang gagawin na ng aircraft, dediretso na siya sa Mactan.
Hindi na tayo dadaan ng bako.
Hindi na. Yes.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck. This is your Captain CJ speaking aboard Sputnik Aviation flight number 324. We are 15 minutes to landing as we start our descent for an on-time arrival into Davao City Airport, where the weather is expected to be good. Wherever your travels may take you, we'd like to thank you for choosing Sputnik Aviation today on your flight to Davao. Again, for everyone's safety, follow the cabin signs and the instruction of the cabin crew. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. We hope to see you again on board on your future flight here with Sputnik Aviation. Thank you.
Since we're pretty visual naman na, you can go ahead and start disconnecting the autopilot. So how you do it is you press the red button on your side stick. Then press it one more time. Press it one more time. There you go. Right, flare,
30,
and chop.
retard, 5,
Alright, thrust reversers over here. Oop. Alright, spoilers, reverse green, decel. Alright, 70 knots, manual braking. Now set the thrust levers to 0. Sige, one more click.
One more click.
There you go.
retard,
There you go. Welcome back to, or welcome to Davao.
Davao.
That concludes our flight to Davao. Thank you so much.